So I was going to show a little bit with Mr. C how you can actually work with loose leash walking when it comes to using toys as motivation. So I know for some of the boys, they're more food driven than toy driven. So Charlie, nice, great name recognition. I'm going to go into feeding that. Great job, sir. Beautiful. So sometimes if I really like a behavior, even though he might know it, I'm going to feed several little snacks, so a little jackpot. He's like, oh, I dropped one for that lovely behavior. So I might show him my item. I'm going to get his engagement. He's like, lady, I am ready. And we're going to try and get his focus on me. Ready? Let's go. So if we're getting some jumping, again, don't worry. He's just a little bit unsure. I'm going to help him by targeting my hand a little bit. Ready? Charlie. Go get it. So again, for doing a nice job taking a few paces with me, I have the toy come alive and he can catch it. He's like, guys, I almost caught the end. So the benefit of using play to, again, create behavior and or to reinforce it is that for some puppies, this is much more motivational than the food is at times or the environment. So again, he's just finishing up that snack. Ready? So I'm going to go ahead and say with me and get his attention. Ready, Charlie? Nice. Take a few steps together. And then if he's a bit of a jumping jelly bean, we're going to continue moving. He's like, lady, I'm really excited. So I'm going to get his attention. Ready, Charles? Nice. So I know he's got a lot of oomph. So right here, yes. So when he takes a few steps with me and he's by my side, good job, my handsome guy, then the toy is relinquished and he's able to go grab it and play. If you're getting a lot of jumping, he may not realize that the jump is not part of the process in the beginning. So remember how I mentioned he does tend to do a lot of jumping because that's what's been working for him for so far. So we want to make sure that if jumping has by accident been negatively or even sometimes positively reinforced, we want to, again, show him that the jump has no value. Ready? So we're going to do a little drop it. Nice. Then I'm going to go ahead and say ready. So if he's doing a little bit of jumping jelly beans, ready, Charlie? I'm going to get his attention on my toy. Ready? So ready? We're going to bring him around the corner. Right here, Charlie. Right there. Yes. And then it comes alive. So if your babe is not always sure how to rock this, just take a few steps. If he's soft and next to you, go yes and drop the toy or play with the toy with him. So that way, being by your side is what gets him to play again. You just heard Ebba playing with her toys. He wasn't sure what that noise was. He's doing a great job. Very nice, Charlie. So again, we might do ready, drop. Yes. And again, this could be drop it, out, give, whatever slogan you prefer. Ready, Charlie? Let's go. Charlie says, I'm getting so exhausted. So right here, that's looking really pretty. Ready with me? Nice. He's like, this is so tiring. Ready? Go get it. So you may have moments where you just do little bits at a time. You may also rotate play and food and feed through both. So that way he's kind of working with that focus on you or that drive and giving little recesses throughout the thinking. So for a lot of puppies, a little break for some physical activity with a little toy drive can be a good way to rotate through working your loose leash walking and food, and then rotating through loose leash walking and toys. So for Mr. C, if let's say we take a little breather from our toy, and now we go into working a little bit with our food, we're going to get his attention. And again, the jumping, I'm just going to ignore. I'm going to show him the snack feed when all 4 feet are on the floor. Ready? I might say again with me. If again he starts with the jumping, I ignore. So ready? We're going to take a few steps right here. Yes. And mark that behavior when he's soft and all 4 feet on the ground. Ready? So right here, yes, and feed. Ready? Find it. We do sometimes drop them. The other option too, let's say he is a bit of a jumping jelly bean. I'm going to also feed the floor and feed him as he's then targeting the ground. So again, ready? Charlie. So you may find this, again, the breadcrumb trail to be helpful. So you're feeding for every time he's near you, but instead of feeding directly to his face where he tries to reach you halfway, you would then feed the floor next to you and do the breadcrumb trail. But nice job, Mr. C. So we'll call it a day, give him a lovely little break, but this was some very nice practice, sir.